Alright, so we're at the Monday after the first and second rounds of the March Madness. I'm not too happy right now. Obviously, Auburn lost this weekend to Yale in a flat-out just terrible game. Officiating-wise, it was horrendous. It was absolutely bad. But I cannot blame it on that. I mean, we had CBM get ejected, obviously. We had a lot of other player things happen. Janai Broom got hurt towards the end of the game as well. We had a lot of stuff going in our favor. But with that being said, it's time now to move on. It's time that we got to step up and win the big games when it counts. If that calls for a change in players, change in coaching, who knows? But again, I watched this video last week or on Saturday, I believe, after the loss. And this guy said it really well. His name is Jake over on Twitter. You can look him up. It's on my pinned Twitter as well. But they just got to step up and win the game. Now, obviously, Hugh Freeze, but they got to take some time. They have to step up and win when it matters most. We're a great team in the regular season, but how do we do it in the postseason? I don't know. We're like 2-3 since winning the Final Four in 2019. Yeah, we made the Final Four. Congratulations. Now we got to do it again to consider ourselves one of the top tier programs, if that's what we want to call ourselves. But again, that's just my take on that. Alabama, congratulations on making it to the Sweet 16. Nate Oates is a phenomenal coach. He has outcoached Bruce Pearl in the last 5 or so years, making it to his third Sweet 16 in the last 5 years, winning the tournament twice. So Nate Oates is not a bad coach. I don't know. He doesn't show a lot of respect for Auburn, and that is what is really mad at me. But he is a great coach. He's done well with that program. He has turned that basketball program around. Now we need Bruce Pearl to do the same thing. Now, with that being said, that whole officiating crew for Spokane was not great. They screwed Samford over, if you guys did not watch that game. UAB, when it came down to it, for the most part, that game was just kind of UAB's fault. They really should have drawn up better plays. But they screwed Samford over, they screwed Auburn over, and they about screwed Alabama over yesterday as well. So with that being said, NCAA, you got to get it together on the officiating side of things. Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, by the title, you guys can see we're going to talk about some MLB divisions. It's been a while since we talked about MLB, so what we're going to do is go down the list, the tier list, and basically say who's going to win each MLB division. But you already know, of course, you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. With that being said, Team USA last night, again, just a positive thing in the world of sports. Team USA is the CONCACAF Nations League champion, so congratulations to Team USA. What a goal from Tyler Adams, by the way. That was about a 35-yard strike from outside of the box. It was insane. And then Gio Reyna also came through with the goal to have the U.S. men's national team win 2-0. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in right into it. Thursday, I think you guys are going to get a pre-recorded video. Friday, we're going to be back, and Wednesday and Thursday might both be pre-recorded. We'll talk March Madness Sweet 16 in one of those videos, so stay tuned for that one. Tomorrow, not sure what we're going to do, so stick around. It's going to be a surprise for all of y'all, but let's go ahead and hop into our first video of the week with some MLB predictions. Alright, everybody, here we go, the official reveal of all my divisions rankings. Now, we're going to go division by division and talk about the reason why I think that this is going to happen. First, you got the Yankees, Rays, Orioles, Red Sox, and the Blue Jays. That is the American League East. I think the Yankees are going to win this division. They won it last year, I believe. I think they've got the same in them this year. I know Garrett Cole is hurt right now, but I just think that they have far more star power in them to not win this division. This division is going to be up for grabs all year. It's going to come down to 3 teams: Yankees, Orioles, and the Rays. So whichever team is going to finish out the season the best is going to win this division. Red Sox and Blue Jays, I do not see them in this division conversation. Now, moving on to the next division, that is the American League Central, I believe. And this division, I have the Twins winning, the White Sox coming in second, and I'll talk about that in a second. Cleveland coming in third, the Detroit Tigers coming in fourth, and then Kansas City coming in fifth. That's just me on that one, but again, I don't know. I think that the Minnesota Twins are going to win this division outright. I think that this year, the Chicago White Sox are going to shock a lot of people. They've got young pitching. They can definitely hit. They've got offense. They've got the offensive star power that they need. It's just a matter of could they execute better than these other three teams. Now, the Guardians, on the other hand, don't know too much about them. I'm kind of putting them in the middle of the pack because the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals aren't really that good. So that's who I have winning the American League Central. The next division, of course, is the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros, and that is the American League West. I've got the Rangers in first, the Astros in second, Seattle in third, and then the Angels in fourth, and then Oakland in fifth. Now, shockingly, I don't have the Angels and Oakland flip-flopped. I know the Angels lost a big piece in Shohei Ohtani this year, but I think they can win a few games this year without him. I think they'll be off better, honestly, without Shohei Ohtani. That sounds weird to say, but right now, he does not look that great. He's in some deep trouble, some legal trouble with betting-wise and stuff like that. Obviously, he's not 100% healthy right now, so he can't pitch, but he can hit. The Dodgers got themselves a really good player. We'll talk about those in a second. But for now, the Rangers, they're the defending World Series champions. They're going to win this division outright, I believe, within the last couple of days. We saw the Astros win it last year within the last couple of days in the regular season. But I just think, again, the Rangers are bound to win this division this year. They've got the same team around them this year. They're going to make another deep postseason run. But with that being said, it's just how they're going to execute it in the regular season and how can they win this American League West. I've got them winning the American League West, the Houston Astros coming in second, but that's just me letting you know my American League in the comments down below. Now, moving on to the National League East. That is the Braves, Mets, Phillies, Marlins, and the Nationals. I've got the Braves obviously in first place. I've got the Mets in second place. I've got the Phillies in third, Miami in fourth, and Washington in fifth. Washington always kind of just, I don't know what it is. They're like the Carolina Panthers of this year in Major League Baseball. They're not that great of a team. They're an easy team to get a win against. Miami, they're going to be tough. They're going to be really solid this year. They're going to have a lot of offense, but I think Bryce Harper and the Phillies are going to be a really solid team this year and one to watch in the regular season. The Mets, on the other hand, I don't know, got the strong feeling. I think I'm going to swap the Mets for the Phillies now that I'm thinking about it. Mets are going to be in third now. The Phillies and the Braves are going to compete for that 1-2 spot in the National League West all year. It's going to come down to one of the final weeks of the regular season where the Braves will clinch the National League East. Let me know your thoughts on that one, obviously, in the comments down below. Now, moving on is Milwaukee, Chicago, the Reds, the Cardinals, and the Pirates. This is the National League Central. I obviously have Milwaukee winning this division. Milwaukee is a really solid team. I think they won it last year as well. The Cubs, on the other hand, they're a young team. They're a young up-and-coming team. I believe Cody Bellinger is back with them for another year, shockingly. They made some moves pitching-wise, I believe, too. The Reds, on the other hand, they're an up-and-coming team as well. The Cardinals, they've kind of lost some players. They lost a lot to retirement. They lost Albert Pujols to retirement, I believe, as well. But they've also they haven't been very competitive in that division. And then the Pirates, they're the Pirates, so we don't even know what they're going to do. Maybe Paul Skeens can lead them to a victory. But right now, I have the Milwaukee Brewers in first, the Chicago Cubs second, the Reds in third, the Cardinals in fourth, and then the Pirates in fifth. Now, the last and final division, as you guys can see, is the National League West, where I have the Dodgers in first, the D-backs in second, the Giants in third, the San Diego Padres in fourth, and the Colorado Rockies in fifth. That's going to shock a lot of people. I don't really care. It's what it is. It is what it is. This division is loaded with talent. You got the Dodgers, you got the Diamondbacks, who are coming off a very talented season, going all the way in the postseason, and I believe making it to the second or third round of the postseason. The NLCS, I believe, is when they came off of that. But I have them coming in second to the Dodgers. I just think that the Dodgers have way more star power for them. The Dodgers are going to be really good once Shohei Ohtani can get back to 100%. The Giants, on the other hand, they just lost Josh Donaldson to retirement. They lost, I believe, Jock Peterson is still there with the Giants. But I think they're better than the Padres right now because the Padres, We saw what they did in that Seoul series. They can hit, they just can't play any defense. So if they get their defense figured out, they're going to move up to that 3 spot. And then the Colorado Rockies are just the Colorado Rockies. So that's who I have for every NFL team division. Anyway, that is going to be all for today's video. Let me know what you thought of my MLB divisions predictions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Like I said, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe 2 back-to-back pre-recorded videos because I have to go up to Atlanta. It was kind of a last-minute decision, but we got to go for some family business and stuff like that. So, with that being said, you already know what to do. Subscribe, turn that bell on. Again, hit that like button as we try to put our best to post on this channel every single day. I'm going to hop off, get this edited on time. Really not a whole lot in the world of sports today. The Hawks are playing today. March Madness is kind of taking a break right now until Thursday and Friday. We'll talk about Sweet 16 predictions on Wednesday. Thursday, not sure what we're going to do, but Friday, of course, will be our franchise Friday. So that's kind of the outlook for the week. Tomorrow may be another MLB video. Thursday, we may talk opening day pitching matchups as well. That's where I'm going to cut it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.